let me quickly answer this person. Flora is saying, please talk about Funke Akindele. Now, the people that own, if Funke Akindele lives in Amen Estate, all of you are aware of that. Some of you may not know, but anyway, some even say that she's one of the shareholders at Amen Estate. As a matter of fact, the story that is trending or speculation that we heard is that the husband misappropriated her money, misappropriation of funds, and therefore she threatened that if she throw bottle, so the guy fear, so the guy ran to London, as in she told the guy to get out of her house. So definitely she owns that house. You understand? Amen, I think, is owned by one man, no more. And maybe he's Badamosi, something Badamosi. I've forgotten this couple's name. But even the couples are having problem. The couples, that Badamosi, Amen. Maybe, me, I don't know. Let me not come and use my mouth to come and cause problem. Badamosi, the man, we heard too that one go give person belle for London. So, he and the wife, they are having quanta. He and his wife, the owner of that Amen estate, he and the wife, they are having what? Quanta. I think I typed this thing too much. So that's why I don't have hair on my head. Anything that will be doing too hard on my head, it will be, I don't like it when it's too tight. So the owner of Amen and the wife, I mean the two of them, they are having issues now because the man went to impregnate somebody in London. Many things are happening. Many things are happening. You people don't know. It's not only Nollywood people. It's everywhere. I'm telling you. You know that it takes the grace of God. It's not by might, nor by power, nor by your strength to keep your home. It's not by I'm telling you, it's not by your power nor your strength to keep your home. So this particular case is ongoing, but you know Funke as you see her so, forget about her look. Thank God didn't make her extremely beautiful, but she's very intelligent. Funke, her head calculates money. I'm telling you, that was why when she went to mistakenly in the beginning, all those people where she go, they carry. Even me, I'm sorry, this thing I want to say. Even me, when she went to marry this fine arts guy, I don't know what they said the guy does, artist in London. I was saying, hope this boy is not a gold digger, Baba Beach. Do you understand? Hope he's not a gold digger. Wait, let me not be jumping. So Funke made sure that she kept a relationship with the man's wife. Do you understand? Even though it was through the man, that she knew the wife. Funke, ori epe gan. And you know the way that girl gets money. Do you want to tell me? As she be so, if you know all the endorsement she has, and I heard she's one of the shareholders in that Amen. And she knows that the man that introduced her, who is this woman that own Amen, she knows that the man is at fault. Because he went to impregnate somebody in London. We heard to go and confirm. Now, what's somebody saying? Are you people saying? So, when Funke, in the beginning, let me give you, because you are asking about Funke, but I'm not too sure of this story, but it's one of their workers that leaked this thing out. So we can't say it is true until give it some time more. You will know the truth. I know they said the owner of the estate is related to Funke Akindele, but he's a chronic cheat. He got someone pregnant overseas. Okay, that's what me. I don't even know about relationship, but I know that it's the man she knows. But the man went to impregnate somebody in London. But the man and the wife, they're having issue. But Funke is still close to the wife and still having a very good relationship with the wife. You understand? The Amen estate woman father owned those lands. Funke this also maybe is because of the share. No, she's a shareholder in that Amen. No. Hey. When Funke, this is seriousness in Yeye's voice on Ashiri. Yeah, when Funke, you see, when Funke started, see, where one's head will reach in life, you don't know. Where one's head will reach in life, you don't know. You see, when Funke started, you know, she first of all started yama. We thought this a Bello son. All these Bello son, they not get logo. Later again, she now went to one side again that seemed like MC Oluomo. All these sides too. Although that boy better pass the MC Oluomo when it comes to education, no, just better small. But his mother is one of these top people in Oshodi, a polygamist. But he is, for some reason, Funke thought maybe she could use being a celebrity and everything. She went to marry real second to Were. Where won't we reach in life? Where won't we reach in life? Oh, you will reach there. Only that I don't understand what's happening now, but I will tell you how I understand it. Now, she now went to marry this particular guy after she left Bello's son. You know Bello's son, that one head not correct small like that because he wasn't too sure of what he wanted. He was daddy's boy. He married Eleha to come they do with it. Eleha come show him. Anyway, I don't go marry person where they sell food now. The girl is pretty. She sell food. She has a buka. You understand? So it's better for him. Let him just waka. You understand? So now Funke, after going to be with this particular guy, this guy used to beat her. Domestic violence, emotionally, psychologically, what do they call it again? Violence, physically, under domestic violence. Funke was experiencing it with this many shop in Oshodi, Yaloja of Oshodi. You know all these people that are illiterate. You understand? But just have money. The mother has money. The guy has wives, like 2 wives. Funke now went to be 3rd wife. But she was claiming 1st wife because she really do marriage. Hey! When they show her there, you know she got pregnant for the guy. The pregnancy fell inside the place. She ran for her life. She nearly died. We were praying for her. We were praying for her. Ọlọ́run ló yọ. God help us. God brought her back. You know, redirected herself. Took her away from miry clay. Oh, Funke, they would have killed her there. And the mother very modest family. Oh. If you see her family, modest. I don't know how she yabara to that Omo Oshodi boy. I was surprised. I said, who born Funke? Who born Funke? I even prefer Omo Bello. I said, praying. Oh, I was fasting too. I didn't fast too. I'm lying. But at least I was praying that she doesn't die inside this marriage. Because I didn't fast you. Even I have not fast for myself. So why will I fast for Funke? So that's how Funke's life was going like that. Our Biamo, we now cried out when she now finally was able to talk about it with some people. When she finally talked about it, she nearly died. We said, Whoa, you don't need to be ashamed of yourself. Leave the place. Whoa, it's better they abuse you. That you didn't achieve marriage, the second, this man, than for you to die inside there. Because the guy's wife, especially the young wife, the second wife that time, that one, I don't know where they got that girl from. She stayed with the guy, yo. Oh, Yajule. There's nowhere they didn't give her. They gave her something that entered her BAye. She was the one to. She was showing Funke's husband, we love her today. Tomorrow we will give her punching. I wasn't there. I heard it new. She first of all was managing the matter. And you know Funke in Wabani beauty. You know, say she not really fine like that. She can't walk, mouth can't really like this. Could any stroke? Oh, we prayed her out of that place. To God be the glory. Funke left the place. When she left the Oshodi guy, and I was saying in my mind, you know, I said, Funke, take your time. Natural girl, yeah. Ọmọ àgbà ni Ọlọ́run ti kọríire fún ẹ. Take your time. Take your time. But you know, she really wants to marry. And she knew time was not on her side. Funke should be in her 40s. It's just that nature, her body, you know all these people that will use 20 men finish. And they will still ask, her body will still do kakwe. That's how easy. Shokom. You know those people, they will use 20 men. Generation of 20 men. Walo won ton. Ara she gum síbẹ̀. Títí wọ́n máa fi 80. Oh, ní ṣọ́ra. Kí body ẹ̀ ṣe rí ni. Nature ló cheat ẹ. Many of you don't know now. All this I'm telling you, go and put it in your archive and be keeping it. And be keeping it. Gbogbo nǹkan tá ń sọ yìí, ìtàn ni. It's the story of life. If I did not sit down to be listening, to be fetty kakiri, I won't know it too. That's how Funke, God so good. Glow. That's how they say giving Funke endorsement. Because Yatoje, even when she was leaving that man, it was after the pregnancy. Even some people felt she went to abort that pregnancy. No. God knew that if Funke had given birth for that guy, it would have scattered her destiny. I'm telling you. So the good thing was the God that we serve and we are calling upon together, help us to take the child back home. And Funke came out of that marriage. We are looking at her. We are praying for her. Eventually, by the grace of God, Funke went to London for all this premiere. That's how she met this boy in London. This boy is London. The boy did work in Nigeria. Koshasheyori in Nigeria. Didn't work for the boy. So the boy went to London. That's how, and you know Funke, she knows that God has blessed her. You know, she has Jennifer's diary. Only her. She has endorsements here and there. She shares in Amen. If I talk about her endorsement, in fact, in that Nollywood, I think Funke is the highest paid. In that Nollywood. Ọmọ ti lọ. Ọmọ yẹn, ó ti lọ, forget it. All these other people that God give them beauty, give them everything. Ẹ̀yin ládẹ́tẹ̀ wọ́n wà ní. Funke, ọmọ ológo ńlá ni. Satan want to scatter the destiny. But all of us, we didn't agree. Afadura say. So this boy, when they now introduce Funke to this boy, the boy didn't come as a lover. The boy came as we work together. And Funke, for some reason, she like young boys. She was in love with Omobelo. You don't know. She's the one that scattered Omobelo's marriage now. You people don't know. I ask Omobelo. It's because Omobelo didn't like her at all. Baba Belo ye. Baba ye would like Funke. Baba ye would like ìyàwó tí he likes the wife in with what's his name? Omobelo. Remind me his name when I'm talking. You people not Kunle Afolayan. Omobelo Gogo. Always Femi Adebayo. You people didn't even write it. Since I've been talking, you people are just here. Some of you are just laughing. What's funny now? When I'm talking and now the memory is not quickly responding. Quickly be typing it. Femi Adebayo. When they were dating. When they were dating, the two of them, Arason, Baba ye. If not that I know that Baba Bello is not a jazz. If it was what's this one that has black lip that is bleaching, that's has Babalawo in the movie. No, what's his stage name? This one that has black lips like this, that is bleaching. Sad. You people know him now, that is bleaching like this. If he's the one that is the father of Femi Adebayo, I would have thought that they went to that this one that asked Babalawo. Do me gone. We don't know him. You know him. No. I want the stage name. The guy is the guy that acts Lalude. Thank you. You people don't even know him. I'm the one that just remember. If it was Lalude, not Mafia for Labi, Lalude. Thank you. I remembered before you people wrote it. Which Ika Kodri. I don't know. Let me not talk about Yinka Kodri. You know? So that if it was Lalude that was his father, I would have said that they did jazz. Arakongudu is dead, you. Abi, is Arakongudu still alive? Kemi Akintunde, are you still in this world? Arakongudu is dead, you. Arakongudu is not more alive, are you here in this program with us, yo? Arakongudu is not. It's Lalude. If it was Lalude that is Femi's father, I would say that they did jazz. Because eventually, people advised Funke that if it was Funke that jilted Femi, because the moment Femi's wife, even though one has remarried, the moment Femi's wife was warning him, Femi, stop when. Femi, gbogbo rádaràda tó ń ṣe yìí. Femi, wá sùn sílé wọn ní òun tẹ̀lé Funke kiri. Femi, wá gbà. Femi, I wasn't there. But you know, I can imagine people that don't that wear hijab. She was warning. You won't believe it that the girl back out of the house. Kò gbà ní few months. They follow me. Very wicked girl, yo. She went to marry somebody else. She left Femi. But when she left Femi, Femi didn't care that time. Femi didn't care that time. Femi did not care at all that time. Femi was Osha. You know the story. If you know the story, you have to be concurring. Which one is Yeye Kudi Emak Bawa? What do you mean? Don't you know the story? I say all of that's why when you are doing things, you have to be putting your ears on down and be learning. That's how to know, so that you will be also a historian. All this thing I'm telling you people is history. Emma ran in bed. Emma man to concentrate. Or take that note. She's always upset before. That's why I left her platform. Kemi Akintunde, what happened to you? You see now. John Tori Olon. See, I'm doing my own thing here. Once she's always upset before, that's why I left her platform. How? Because I said you people should give me name. Is that one upset? The people that own the platform, they know me. I'm always, when it's not quick to come to head, I'll be fighting them so that I don't forget. Why can't you people's comments be loving and encouraging? As I was saying, let me open the window. Please, the people that love me, please, anytime I talk, Arakongudu, is that one not dead? Arakongudu is dead now. It's Lalude that is bleaching now. It's Lalude that is bleaching. Don't worry, don't suggest anymore. Now, as I was saying, okay, no, she didn't marry after some more. Her daughter is a friend to my son daughter then. So when did she marry? She married. I remember she even married before Femi. She married. She was quick to marry as if the person was even she had a boyfriend. The moment she left Femi, she was quick to marry. You know, at least somebody that did somebody out of annoyance, you will even small wait. She quickly married. Oh, tete marry. Anyway, as I was saying, thank you. As I was saying, now then that's how they married. Femi moved, so they scattered that relationship because Funke really loved Femi, but people told her if she marries Femi, her career will go down. Ask me why. You know, they will say that she snatched somebody's husband. That's what Mercy Aigbe doesn't understand. There's no way she can have good reputation again because their household name. You understand? As we are all carrying placard now everywhere. Mercy has snatched our husband. Mercy has snatched our husband. That is how they would have labeled Funke. So people begged Funke. And so she was the only one that could disassociate from Femi because Femi was ready to damn all consequences, including his career. Go and ask Femi, sit him down and question him. Oh, love Funke gone. So now, at the end of it, that is how with the sukere, with the fakere, with the sukere, with the fakere, Olorun Baba wa ṣe, as how Funke now met this guy. Because people ask questions, and I'm trying to say, I'm not going to go too deep into this matter yet because it is still speculation. But the truth is that someone within leaked this thing out. There's a fight. But is it that serious? This is how far that I know, and this is what is happening as at now. What is happening now is that, you know, with all the money this girl saw and being a shareholder of Amen, that place that she lives in is hers. This guy that she married, sorry, I don't know if you are his family. It's like our honorable, sorry, I'm not using it to abuse you. You know, his level is like honorable. And many of these Nollywood girls that want to stay in husband house, many of them are looking for likes of honorable, so that they can, they can carry them together as long as you keep yourself. Look at, sorry, I'm not using it to belittle anybody. Me too, I started, my husband, me too, we started from scratch. There's nothing wrong in it. When my husband even met me, he already had money then. He didn't have money like he used to have. And I didn't mind. Me and my husband, we slept on the floor before. We are the one now that sleep on bed, king side now. Does it matter? It doesn't matter. So don't look at Toya Emaku. She went to carry her man. Like that. She went to, let's even talk about Lizzie and Johnny, my birthday mate. At least they say that the guy has money, but me, I not see sign. Because in trouser, now so in trouser be too. Before now, if you see in trouser, I don't get space. At least all of them. So that's how, She too wanted somebody like Honorable. Do you understand? So she went to, as she started dating, she now look at the guy. He has job. So when I heard, I started praying again. I said, yeah, Funke, I don't know how, I've never spoken to her before. I was just saying in my mind, Funke, are you sure this is a righteous? This is a righteous. You know, like Nkechi said, I went to check his gram. He only has 1,000 followers. I'm sure that's the same thing Funke did. She went to check the guy. You know, no, Yeye, GJC is different from Honorable. How? Olaitan, how? You people should forget all the things Nkechi said, though. Honorable is not jobless, so no, let's keep jokes aside, though. Honorable doesn't just have the kind of money Nkechi thought he has. When we are joking, we are joking. When we mean talk, we are talking serious. How much does JJC have? Do you know how much Funke is worth? Do you know how much Funke is worth? Please don't let us start. He's a legend. Which legend? Do you know how much Funke is worth? Anyway, let's not fight. Let's not fight over these people's matter. It's their matter. We are only talking about it. Now, you know, so at the end of the day, Funke now thought to herself, I am the star. The guy has job. Is okay. So has been around long before is his own money and was a big artist on the world stage. But nobody knows him. The money he has, Funke will share coins. We don't know it anymore. That may be in you people, when you people used to know him. But when Funke married him, Honorable isn't jobless at all. Yes, you people should go to his page because no, Honorable is not. I don't know what they are thinking of that Honorable. When we are joking, let's be real. Wait, let me calm down. When because yesterday I didn't want to say anything about Nkechi Abi. I like her because she has good yash. But let me be real. Even JJC, if Funke is going to London to go and see him, visit him, you understand? He won't pay Funke's ticket fee, 1.3 million. He won't pay Funke. He doesn't have it. That's what I mean. He has something doing. He won't even be staying in London if he was doing well. He wasn't doing well he's no more doing well in Nigeria. No. That's why he went to share Ashiri Mibo in London. Most of the people that are all these artists, when they are broke, if you see any artist that go artist, anything that relocates abroad, things are not okay. Have you ever heard of not any Nollywood in Genevieve? Abi, what's her name? Abi, what's this other one's name? All these pretty girls, all of them. Have you ever heard any of them relocate to go and live in London? When you do want to do Ashiri Abo, that's when you relocate and go and live in London or America. It's Ashiri Abo setting. Ashiri Abo. If you know the word of Funke, you cannot be saying anything and be comparing JJC. Kelepe. It can't. You see, you people are thinking about the monetary aspect that Nkechi is worth. You know, you are thinking of the monetary aspect. That's why you are thinking that guy is jobless. He is not jobless. Only that he cannot afford Nkechi. He can't. So, that's what happened. So, that's why I'm saying that many of them understand the fact that if they go for low key, it's good. You understand? So that they can start together and, you know, make it together. You understand? Then the woman will probably be, but if you look at Funke's face, even when she was dating Femi, she's a controller. Trust me on this thing I'm saying. Even if you look at what's her name, our girl that came on board yesterday, Nkechi, she's prone to control someone that doesn't have money. The only person that can control all these people is somebody richer than them. Do you understand? Like Atiku. They can't control Atiku. Because if they talk too much, that one will block them with money. But all this JJC, honorable, gbogbo wọn, ìṣípẹrẹ ni wọ́n, ìṣípẹrẹ. What are you people talking about? But the good thing is we learned the guy is single. The guy is single. And Funke can make a living with the guy. So I was scared. For me, I was a bit scared for Funke because I thought to myself, I hope he's not Whiskey or Davido. You understand? I was concerned. But I look at the guy. He looks matured and he looked very simple. Do you understand? We decided to start the journey together. Now here I look go like every one of us. So yesterday or 2 days ago, when we started hearing, okay, thank you. I've already seen Funke maybe twice all my life. When she came to do a premiere here, and I was given that privilege to be the MC, they said I should do that there and be the one on the high table. And so we were sitting on the high table together, you know, and I could tell from her attitude that I don't know, I may be totally wrong, but I am just talking from my own point of view, that she looks like someone that I could. And that time, that was when she was with this guy that was married to her, Osho, the guy. That was when she was with that guy. And she was actually pregnant for that guy when she came to Ireland. She was pregnant for that guy. But eventually, she lost that pregnancy. Because we were the ones that welcomed her, and they even came to call me when Zip, because she was pregnant. Her stomach she was having is it a kidney called bomb? What do you people call it? Yeah. And so her Zip spoiled. So they called me to come and see if there's anything I can do. And this was due to the fact that her tummy was too big for the clothes she brought to wear for this particular occasion. And she was sitting right beside me. I think I even have that picture. And the second time I saw her was in London. Now, where am I coming from? I could sense in my spirit that, this girl, it seemed like she would be, she probably, you know, will be controlling. I'm not too sure. I don't know, but I felt so. So when she started dating that guy, when she said that, and everything, she moved back to Nigeria. They announced it to us and everything. I've been watching them. Oh, I've been watching them. My own is that let this guy not come and spoil Funke's life. Oh, let this guy not come and spoil Funke's life, because this girl have tried. She has decided to keep herself in terms of reputation. If this one is not working, or the people chastise her, she cares more about public reputation. Trust me. Funke is somebody that if they tell her that the world is angry, she quickly adjusts. She prefers many things not to know. She likes many things behind camera. And that's why she kept off likes of all this her friend. The one that went to do Castro Lupus, all this, she doesn't like mixing, not because of only, people might take it as pride, but she loves her privacy. And she doesn't want anything to spoil her money that she's earning, and the public not loving her. She doesn't want it. Trust me. She knows she understands she knows what she's earning. She knows what she's earning. She knows it. She wants that money badly. So at the end of it, when I then heard that Funke has been controlling that guy, that the guy has even moved out prior to this time. He has his own apartment in Nigeria, there, somewhere in Lagos, that he is most time not in the house with Funke. They said the marriage has not even been rosy. Baby bump, yeah. They said the marriage has not even been rosy. And you know, they said that you people know that one. That one is not history. No, that one is nothing bad now. It's nothing bad at all. You know, she has issue with child with this thing, so she had to do IVF. And although she ibeji ló mú wá. But they said the marriage, Funke has been controlling. But even if Funke has been controlling, was the guy planning to steal her money? Why did he misappropriation of fund? Why? If Funke is controlling and you have gone to your own apartment, you now come and go. When she's normal, you come back. Because only possible that she has a agono in her head. You know sometimes sometimes some people are crazy. The location that they use in hitting their head, we don't know until you see the display of people's madness. Don't underestimate their madness. You understand? So they said the guy, he's always leaving. But this misappropriation of fund, where I put a question mark and why I'm not ready to go inside and to talk about it yet, is that did the guy steal the money, or what money is because we heard is her money, he misappropriated it. Why? Is he a gold digger? Why did he chop the money? What money? And why is Funke so angry and very bitter? Why did she say she will break bottle on his head? Why? Why is all the whys? I haven't seen answer yet. And that's why I've said I'm not going to talk, because the speculation, because they said the people that were begging Funke, whom I believe her workers, they are the ones that revealed that the man don't come out for Funke house and go back to London. He's gone back to London. You understand? Please, let me do my adverts. So guys, this is K Money Signatures. This is K Money Signatures. And as you can see, they are all customized kaftans for K Money Signatures. Okay? It's good that they are all customized kaftans for K Money Signatures. As you can see, it seemed like just overlap, but the truth is it's chiffon sequenced stone, Swarovski stone over and on a satin gown. So it's two pieces conjoined. Then you have the side like this. See? You see? I have it in two colors. And the other color is mint green. Mint green. So my own, the one is black. You see, all these people, it's always better they marry somebody in their industry, but not many of them can be sensible. You understand? It only takes a wise man to really love them or play along. If you want to be with all these people, like all these young artists or actors, like that, and you have the money, Funke is rich. Funke is very rich. Forget it. Out of all of them in that Nollywood, I think Funke comes first. Nollywood aspect, the Yoruba ones. She now can be all of them. I will remove Liz and Johnny. I will remove Liz and Johnny. I don't know Liz and Jory's worth. And come to think of it, Liz and Jory doesn't even act movie again. You understand? So Liz and Jory is on another level. But I'm talking about Funke Akindele and co et al, you know, that those that still featuring in movies. You understand? They know that them marrying a rich man ends up being that they will have to be a second wife. Do you understand? It ends up breaking. Look at this one. Ireti Osayemi. Maybe she was in Igbo industry. When she entered, her mother died at one point and she went into Yoruba industry. When that, I don't know, that yellow man, that career, I made that second one. The day I saw her, that Adasheyori went to sing surprise for her and she wore hot pants. I knew that the man, she has cheated the man. That man. Can't you see that was Ayemi? Very pretty girl. That yellow man, that almost albino, not yet albino. That man carried, you know, that's how they behave, bro. All of them, all those people. All of them. All those older ones that are the veterans, the moment those girls go, they will make them second. And look at Danko Arawa, the short one, that's simple, very short boy, in Abeokuta, that is very short like this. Ogungbe, Abi, what's his name? You can imagine him having 2 wives. You can imagine that one. The ọmọ kékeré yẹn tó wẹ̀ kéré báyìí tó jẹ́ pé 1 by 1 ní báyìí. Nǹkan ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú industry wọn. It's only if you ask questions and you watch them, you will know. That's how that Ireti Osayemi, you know, they want to, they have to make it too. The yellow man, you know that yellow man? That's how the yellow man, that's how he married Ireti Osayemi now, because that time the girl was struggling. Now, Ireti Osayemi, Osayemi, when I saw her, that Adasheyori went to do surprise for her. Then she came out and her body and she wore hot pants like this. I say, Omo, you were boyfriend. Omo, you were boyfriend. With this hot leg, this, that's Baba, ancient of this. Is he not seeing this part? Later I now hear that they are splitted. They just want to have somebody that will make them make it. That's all. After they will now leave that person and want to see one young person. That's what happened to Funke. So now, we don't know the fate of Baba Beji. Because Iya Beji have chased Baba Beji out of the house. They said, we have to keep fingers crossed until further notice. We have to keep fingers crossed until further notice. When we hear more details. But me, I still believe that all she wants is a happy home. But you cannot really build a home with people that their eyes still there outside. Like that honorable now. Honorable, don't be angry. You know, it takes a man that is like that honorable to want. Like Sheko Okupe will settle down. You know, short people, they always want to feel among. You understand? Short people, they always want to feel among. So any which way, and he went to marry tall girls. You don't see this girl that they went to marry. He went to marry. Even the first wife used to act before, but the second one that came from nowhere, that starts so you, and sparked that one inside. It happened to Baba Suwe. It happened to Baba Suwe. That's how Mola Kele, we came to chase Suwe inside now. Baba Suwe is in heaven now. Only Suwe is alive. Moladu is in heaven too. Well, you have to learn from these people's story. If you don't quickly learn, you can't learn. Their story is very, very interesting story. If you open their book, you can't finish reading it. Well, As you are entering one, you'll be entering another one. Whoa, your mama fi kon. Let's move. That's how the story is. So at the end of it, ibi tí mo ṣá ń lọ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ tá wà yìí, this particular topic is that we have to wait. Maybe the guy just went to cool off in London, but they said the marriage has not been rosy. That they said Funke is controlling. But even if Funke is controlling, if the guy has his own job, why can't he be spending his own money? Why spending Funke's money? Ìyẹn lọ̀rọ̀ tí ó wà ńlẹ̀. Why spending Funke's money? Why spending Funke's money? That's why the girl cried out. Because let me tell you, if she doesn't cry out like that, he should go and be doing love, because the guy is an artist. I just must stay in her husband's house. I just must have a deori. And the man is spending your money anyhow. It's not good, though. Omolomo. She's the one working for the money now. So he should pack well. We say he should go and marry Funke. And Funke too wants to marry. He should just go and respect himself. Can't you see the way? At least we've not heard anything yet. Because I can see that guy, he seems as if he seems as if he said this call. Husband. I've not seen that guy. He's avoiding controversy. He just go and his wife nani. That's it. You understand? So what I've not heard he misappropriated any money. Even the guy is now doing tailor. He's now doing trouser suit. He's doing suit with his clothes. That's Funke's Toyin's husband. So why can't him, the Funke's son, why can't he too go and get something basic? He should go and revive his music. Or what is he bearing JJC for? Just come. Why is he bearing JJC? He should go and get something doing that will fetch him money. So that Funke will not be saying that he we don't know. I'm only suggesting. I'm critically analyze already. So that's the situation so far. That I can just say. So let's not go too long on this their matter and move. You understand? Maybe it's the agreement. Funke works hard for her money. Her husband should do exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So, because the story we have heard now is that misappropriation of... I've not heard any of that. I didn't hear it's a cheat. I didn't hear he impregnated anybody. It's money issue. If you give all these men the chance to shop your money, they will jamaye. I don't think the women of this 21st century, especially all these actresses, I don't think any of them can do like that. They will catch you mugu. You can't catch them mugu. Did you see how in Kechi, the anger came out simply because the man couldn't buy a ticket, business class tickets to London? Could he waste the time? Could waste the time? It's you people that can be poti ọkùnrin. Àwọn owó ọjà, so bad market, they put you aside. Ọjà is free. See as the in fact in the next word of honorable, I'm sure if you hear act, they won't finish actress. Mama Sareni, because he probably has been doing it with every normal girl. Totin jello. Over the more actress, over Kosi Rowo Ikeshi, it's bad. Fair, but yeah, try time. Talk about bad, they call their were giddy, to son lori big time. Funke might be a butter on the kinikon. Maybe on one, the la mama paru, she be kini. No, how could she action Tienuleni? For Bello to say that he doesn't like Funke, he said Funke is, he said Funke is proud. See, she doesn't know her what. She knows her what. That one I heard that story is loading. What their story is loading now. That story is loading. I heard Cute Abiola or it is there. What is it about them? I heard that their own story too. Anyway, let me show you people something, because why